All right, fellow people that probably only play Baldur's Gate 3 now like me. We can't get enough. We're gonna jump right in to our Origin Astarion playthrough. Friendly reminder that this is an Honor Mode challenge run. So we're on Honor Mode, and we're also doing a challenge mode rule list. There's a link to the whole list in the description of the video. But there's like 12 or 13 different rules about how to tackle encounters, the kinds of gear we can use, when respecs are allowed, some bans on a couple pieces of equipment and items, all that kind of good stuff. All right, we have seen better days. I really wanted us to limit our rests in this playthrough to 3 long rests and 3 partial long rests per act. But we're still pretty early and we are hurting. We haven't fought these guys yet. I think I'm going to have to short rest. Shadowheart even is already low. Sorry, not low. Out of spell slots. Great.
Trust no one.
Enough time wasted.
So we're gonna do that.
Battle awaits.
And then I guess we're gonna start this fight. And then our goal today is to go get Karlach. So we get a couple fights coming up. We might have to long rest soon though, honestly. Feels kind of bad, but it's those early level woes. How far are we? Almost halfway to level 4.
On my way.
All right.
How about this?
What's going on in here?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door.
Knock,
Then
knock, baby.
a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Should we open the door? I think Astarion would, right? I think he suggests it in the when he's your companion.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Shadowheart, you are such a wet noodle. I'll open the door anyway. What of you? Oh, my camera was just perfect sensor bar there. You're making a lot of noise. I wanted to join in the fun.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you.
Hopefully this doesn't end the run. That would be sad. Oh, it's not a good start. Oh, okay. Could be worse. Let's throw a little invoke duplicity down, shall we? So yeah, we're gonna have to get a little closer. Invoke duplicity right there. Nice. Let's keep her kind of out of it here. Alright, I guess we want to take out this fellow first. Ooh, and we have advantage. That's beautiful. I don't want to bite him still. We're trying to avoid revealing our vampiric nature before our first long rest. So let's get him. Not horrible damage. Now the question is, I could disengage here to try and get some distance. Then I'm going to come in with Lae'zel. I think that makes sense. Let's get out here.
Battle favors
And then
the
we'll start sending somebody else in. Let's start with Lae'zel. She'll come in for an attack.
Will not know failure.
Not a lot of damage there, Lae'zel. I think we're going to action surge. We got to take this guy out before dealing with the big one. We're gonna move like here. Oh no, that's out of it. I want to stay in the invoke duplicity range. So let's hit her. This house is really in my way with a hex. And then one of these. That's not bad. We're gonna put Will like here. I want her to be able to like run out. My squid. Oh, the invoke duplicity. Oh, is she raging? Let's see. Resistance to magical as well. Oh my god. All right. So let's see. We got Sacred Flame. We got Resistance. We could just attack her as well. How's she against the Sacred Flame? No good. Let's run around here to her flank. I want to daze her. Is there anything that can actually make use of with daze? Does it do any more damage? I don't think so. My damage is kind of pitiful, honestly. All right. Smack her. You need a real weapon, Shadowheart. Oh, did she? Up on a rock. Okay.
Feel death's cold
All right,
grip.
me. Let's see. We actually can't get in there. Let's hit her with a Gaping Wounds, maybe? Oh, Gaping Wounds dagger versus Gaping Wounds ranged, I see. Critical miss! Well, that's not what we want. Okay, maybe I should have gone over here and like
A
hid.
subtle approach.
We're all learning, you know? Okay, luckily she does not resist force damage. 22, Will! Holy, what a crit. Beautiful work, my friend.
Send.
Alright, so here's the thing. Will I deal more damage by just hitting her with the spell, maybe? I think that I will. Ooh, and a crit. Ah, that was only 9 damage. Pathetic crit. Should we pummel strike too? What's she at, 25? Ah, we'll be fine. Oh, the miss, but also the tenacity. Smack her. 3 damage. Love it. Hiding? Successful? Not successful? Looks like, oh, I was spotted because I see. So let's go here and hide again.
Just like old times.
And then hit her. Ooh, 5 spicy damage. I guess I could have coded my weapon there. So let's hide.
Ready or
And if
not.
she's still alive next time, we'll do it again. Ooh, not command. One of these. Nicely done, William.
Good coin for a tussle like that.
I don't know if he actually has a full name, William, or not.
My heart to beating. A shame we had to steal theirs.
Let's give some throwing weapons to Lozelle. I wish Shadowheart was proficient in Morning
Can't afford to
Stars.
stay idle.
Oh, is she? Oh! Okay, I thought for some reason clerics weren't. Well, that's much better than a mace.
Day.
Can we talk about how unfortunate it is that the Blood of Lathander is not
I'll just
a... You were having sex over a corpse, you maniac! That was good. I lost my train of thought there. Let's not worry about it too much. Alright. I'll pick up a
Very
book.
well, then.
What do we say about that? Azuth, the god of wizards, all who spend their lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, making sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bishada will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Tamora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Pick it up. We gotta sell it. Okay, that fight went pretty well, but I did use some resources. But if I didn't have to. The action surge from Lizelle is probably unnecessary. I do have to be careful. Let me actually split. Oh! It's Raphael already? Holy.
My, what manner of place is this?
He can show up in weird spots sometimes. Often it'll just be in
path
camp,
to
but
redemption.
I had him show up while I was like trying to
Or
sneak
A road
through the
to
goblin camp. I like
damnation.
went in the top entrance and was sneaking
A
like in the
desire
rafters, and Raphael just
for
like
your
walked up.
journey
It's like,
is
what are you
just
doing in here,
beginning.
guy? Come on.
What would suit the
Let me know if the
occasion?
audio levels aren't great. I tried to fix it a little bit from the last
Words
stream,
to a
but
lullaby, perhaps.
my
Mouse
setup is a little bit
smiled brightly
in the
as I
works.
foxed the cat.
It's not a perfect space.
Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Bonjour, Raphael. Let's see. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer.
Bold
about
self-assumption
to
there.
break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my taste.
I just love every word that comes out of Raphael's mouth.
Come.
Poetry. The great look in the House of Hope, covered in
Middle of
blood.
Somewhere.
Nice
The
decor.
House of Hope, where the tired come to rest.
Got the
and
music in the
famished
background.
come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
Can
After
Astarion
all,
even eat?
It might just be your last.
I'm not sure if vampires in Forgotten Realms can still eat food, or they can only drink blood. What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Ninth. What are the other, like 3 or 4 in there? 3, 6, 7, 8.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
The devil you do.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort.
I'm
where
kind of
I
curious
can.
how
And
to
you're
tackle
in
Raphael's
dire
stuff
need.
as Astarion, because
One
normally
star,
Astarion does make at least
2
one
tenants.
small deal with him.
And no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what
I feel like I know
is
better than that,
madness
at least a little
but
bit.
a denial of reality. Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind.
They grow more
before
desperate in
it's
time.
changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until
It's kind of funny because, like, really we don't want the tadpole gone, but you do at the same time, I guess.
To the very marrow of despair.
You want to walk in the sun.
That's when you'll come knocking on my door.
We're gonna not use too many tadpole powers, but we might grab a couple. We'll
Such
see.
a tease.
We're gonna go for kind of a crit build, so I do want the one that lets you crit once per long rest. And if I do want a deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole.
I actually feel like I should have said
for a
the
nice
laughing
cheesy
one there, just because we're
brain.
going for a.
All those pretty
We're gonna take
little
all the funny
symptoms,
options is the goal.
sundering skin, dissolving guts. They haven't manifested yet, have they?
I am not yet
One might
lipid.
say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
It's got this like one particular hand gesture. All right. So our goal is to not be killed by gnolls. How do you feel about that? Maybe I should do a little bit of healing now. Then to camp. You. Right, this is what I was going to do before we got rudely interrupted by that devil. Split these potions up and give a few to Shadowheart over here. Let's group Will and I up a little.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart could use a small heal as well. Although, I don't know why I bothered doing this with Shadowheart. She doesn't actually have Whispering Promise yet. Or, no, wait. We do have Whispering Promise. We don't have Ream Solving. How was that? One more for the boys. Come on. There we go. Nice. Alright. Acceptable. Maybe now I won't die. Death should be avoided. So far, so good, right? I don't really need all these camp supplies, honestly.
Something tore right through these people.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every
Brimstone.
breath is thick with blood.
Classic
You
tale.
hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones.
It's not
a
good.
yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Oh, Arcana failed. Shoot. Clearly that we're supposed to melee attack here. But, we gotta stay. This is roleplay first, baby. We gotta try not to be sick.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit,
Ooh.
birthing a frenzy of claws and
I
fangs.
haven't seen this cutscene for a while, actually. Oh, it's graphic. YouTube, don't demonetize me. Not that I make more than a few cents from stream, mind you. All right. Yarp. Surprised? Why am I surprised? That's not good. That's quite bad, actually. Do I have a potion of invisibility? I do. So we might be able to escape if things go just horribly wrong. Rude. Just the absolute height of rudeness. That's, Oh, I dislike that it just, like, let them walk in like that. God. Alright, so we don't have anything here. Shadowheart, you're in rough shape right now, girl. So here's the thing. 1d8 versus, what's our weapon do? It's only a +1 right now. Why is she only a +1, actually? She is proficient. She's only got 13 strength. Pathetic. I really need to respec people at Withers. Just get in there, I guess. Nice 6 damage critical hit. We'll love to see it. Yeah, she is one of the higher ACs, so... Will, why is your AC so bad? Okay.
Victory
I'm gonna have to
awaits.
fix a lot of this stuff at my next rest. You're also just gonna get in there, I guess. Get him. 6 damage, pathetic again. I feel like I need to pommel strike just to get through these guys. Dazed. Alright. Swap here. Oh, the sneak attack damage, very nice. Maybe we'll coat our weapon. Get in there with a few more hits. And I guess that's it. These guys are gonna wreck me, though.
This is my time.
I wonder, actually... I give these guys a good, like, cloud of daggers. That might be wise.
Might will prevail.
Sorry, Hex. I think that's way more important. Try to kind of hide over here still. I could have gone up and maybe flourished that guy. That'll be fine. We'll be fine. I guess I should have prioritized those hyenas. I didn't realize how fast they were gonna transform there. Looking good there. Oh, I was hoping they died to that. Ow. Oh, he did. Yeah, go through it. Nice. Everybody walk through the cloud of daggers, please. Oh, where are you going? Wow, he's hitting me from there? Wild. Alright. How's everybody's health? I guess there's no point throwing a potion yet.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Oh. Critical miss, baby. I like that when you miss, when you get a critical miss, it says critical hit in the tooltip for some reason. Bit silly, isn't it?
I am death.
Yeah, I guess we come around here. I could throw the barrel. Ooh, I should have thrown the barrel and then lit it with. Remember that for next time.
Make way.
Get him. Alright, hopefully Lae'zel here can kind of block the path for people.
I've missed this.
And go offhand attack. Hopefully, we really need the sneak attack damage to end him there. Get him. Is my Wyvern Toxin not applying? Are they immune to poison damage? Oh no, they take it at the end of their turn, I see. So I actually shouldn't have killed that guy, although end of turn, I want him to be dead before he makes an attack. Alright. I probably should have disengaged, honestly, but here we are. Let's see. I could try to Eldritch Blast one of these guys back, or I could just recast Cloud of Daggers. I think that's what we gotta do. They should both die on their turns. Yeah. I'm gonna let him get a little closer, but not too close. They really don't like Astarion, eh? The hyena gonna come back down? Oof. Oh no, he broke my concentration! Where's this guy going? Blood Feast. I've never seen that. Where is he going? What on earth? I've literally never seen that ability. Alright, what am I doing? I think we just end this guy.
I will ascend.
Come on, Lae'zel. Very nice.
I'm ready.
How much health does he have? Oh, full health. Alright, we're just... Oh, pathetic. Yeah, we just keep going for it.
This is my time.
So we could try to knock him away. I could just so little damage that I'm not that worried about him.
I found my mark.
Just start lighting this guy up here. We critically missed, it didn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. 3 damage. Lae'zel can take it. Ooh, 6 poison damage. We like that. Ooh, that didn't feel good, did it, Will? Man, this guy's just healing up. Wow. Oh, he's coming back down now. I need to kill that big knoll. Alright. An offhand with sneak attack should kill this guy. There we go.
With finesse.
Hero of Acid is only going to hit one guy here. I think we make an attack. Low ground doesn't feel good. And then we try to come over here and hide.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, it's not obscure enough. That's alright.
To let up.
You are going to heal our dear friend. We're going to try and avoid anybody, like, outright dying if we can. Alright, and then you're going to come up here and just try and block the way.
Swift and lethal.
Lae'zel's doing the same. Can she? Yeah, she can just reach that guy.
This is your end.
Get him! Nice. Oh, and just short from actually giving that guy disadvantage too. Alright. I think Will's just gonna start moving up. He's probably gonna go down again on this Knoll's turn, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh! Ooh! Where up can we get to that guy? Come on, give me my offhand attacks.
Yes.
Take it to Hyena. Actually, Lae'zel should come up here first.
Let's have
So we
some
can get sneak attack. You always gotta position your boys. Oh, no.
Ready.
Well, it doesn't matter when that happens.
Fall, damn you. Victory awaits.
Oh, come on. Okay, I think we can still threaten him there, yeah.
On the victor's path.
You're fine there, Will. Don't worry about it. 4 whole damage. Wow. Oh. There he went. Let's pick up our buddy.
Not the time.
Indeed, Will, it is not the time to go down like a little bitch. We'll dash to get back up into threat range.
Nicely.
Got to keep fighting. Time to meet your
Smack him. Tenacity.
I will
1 tenacity damage. Oh, come on.
The blade will not bend.
You will get attacked again, probably, though. Wow, incredible. Nice crit.
fury.
Can you hear my cat just making a commotion behind me? Oops.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Horrible aim. Not bad. 1 more. Nice.
The knoll stink is everywhere.
Sure is. We are not going to fight the Knoll later yet, though. Holy.
Claim they don't infest.
Let's
Me?
move. The smell of blood is your trouble.
Blah, blah, blah. Giselle, Grand Duke, Ravengard. It's all fine. Means I'm at camp.
Watch the shadows.
What was that sound? Good God. Like a horrible eagle. All the junk. We're actually out here for is Karlak.
Gold.
Will the hyenas have ears? Yeah. Nice. That's the good stuff. Sure, we'll
Yes,
take that
please.
spear too. That's fine. Oh, that's just bones. Ooh, 2 ears. Don't mind if I do. This is a lot of blood. What a horrifying visage. Grisly visage. Bloated hyena. These 2 don't have anything on them. More corpses. We got shipment orders. This is not a threat. Do not open it. Yeah, we'll try not to open it. Longsword. Thank you. Thank you. What do we got here? Just a whole bunch of food, I think. I don't care. Okay, we'll grab the carnival squash and the pumpkin. And this one too. Okay, and that pumpkin. And then autumn crocus. We can go this way. Pick up our dear friend Karlak. Soul collector's key. I'll take that. Always trigger the thing that lets you see what's around. Because keys are basically impossible to just see. So you need the tooltip. I don't know if tooltip's the right word for that one, but... Excuse me, Karlak?
One horn.
She does look a little evil here, doesn't she?
Advocatus diaboli.
Yeah, you're big talk, Mr. 1 HP.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of
God's
Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Sure will. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlak, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars.
Been tadpoled, have you?
Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the North
Blood War is no joke.
through Avernus.
It's actually such a cool war
This
thing.
woman was on the front line.
Like the fiends are
Evidence.
such a weird
Proof that
moral
you're a devil.
quandary where they're
A
basically the only thing
gladiator in
holding the demons
Archdevil
back from other
Zariel's
planes.
army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised,
makes,
slicing through devils.
figuring stuff out pretty easy when you just
her eyes dart
brain
around,
meld with
seeking
people.
Escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth.
Yep, we did. I was just gonna
I
say
never
that.
wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
Do your
You
best,
served
Karlak.
her. That's enough to damn you.
Listen, Will. It's a little hypocritical. Be practical. She's infected, same as us, and powerful too. We can use her as an ally.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't
just
know
knows
what you're
better.
saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlak's not a devil, and you know it, Will. Oh, look at all that approval.
Listen to sense now.
Even
Don't
Will.
want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Shit is right.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
By a
Oh,
devil,
thank
no
the
less.
gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Truce indeed.
Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
Your new friend. I'm your ticket to curing that tadpole, eventually.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend.
There you go.
Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
That sounds like just
Little
a treat,
background, if a
Karlak.
moral compass
Just kind of
needs something to
cutting
point at.
between
You
these
already
lines.
know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable
Bella, relax
asset.
it back there.
Zariel,
Cat's on the run.
archdevil herself,
Try to do anything, and the cats
made
just
me
come
as her personal attack
scampering
dog. I
about.
played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Makes sense to me. Let's send them back where they came
Fuck
from.
yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs.
Hell yeah.
Sound good?
Let's fucking do it.
She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
You down a little bad there, Shadowheart? Sounds like a great plan to
I'd
me.
hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
We're gonna send somebody home. We're gonna send... Trade places with
Off
Will.
I go. You'll know where to find me.
You have 1 HP,
Excellent.
so you're not very
Let's
useful.
go.
And no spell slots. Oh, what's in your backpack? All sorts of good stuff in there. Okay, now there is an item over here we want. Thank you. Here is it. Down here, I think. There we go. Mr. Skeleton, give me that. Okay, we're gonna run into camp quick.
Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
Yeah, I understand. We need something though. We need to swap out Shadowheart, I think. Give me those. I'll give them to Karlak actually. Oh, Gale. You're such a problem.
You've
Problem
been
child of
witness
the
to
group.
a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
You're a dumbass. Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One
Oh,
night
come here.
soon when we make camp,
Where are you going?
the veil will be lifted.
The girl just wants to
And
be
I'll
on a
pay
bed up
my
here, but she
penance.
cannot for the life of her figure it out. She's a little bit stupid. Cat problems, am I right? Penance? Should I be
You're not
worried?
in any danger, I promise. I can't say the
Very
same
cryptic,
about me.
Will. Alright, Gale, we're gonna swap Shadowheart out with you.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've
Tell
been
me your
traveling
secrets.
together for a while now, and it's just about
Yeah,
time
it's
that
like
I
one
shared
afternoon.
something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite
Condition?
we share, but
Affliction?
just as deadly.
Was that like veins in his eyes from it? What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Yeah, is it contagious is the first question, I
nothing
think.
like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
We should have items to spare. Kind of items. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need
I
details.
can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since
Imagine
before
having
we
to
were
consume a
abducted.
magic item like every day.
It's time.
Fucking
By
wild.
that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I swear. Where do we suggest we find the artifacts
You've
you
already
need?
done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Oh, there she
You
is.
know for yourself how hard won such an item
being a
was,
problem
and it
cat?
will be no easier when even more
Hey.
are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger
You're
involved,
too bad.
or great cost.
There will be danger involved, eh? Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard? I barely know. I mean, true.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness
we
of your
might
heart, then
couple
perhaps your own
far.
self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands.
Yeah, we like a wizard.
Far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
All right, Gale. Very well. I'll do my best to get you what
As
you
luck
need.
would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What item are you going to steal from me? Give Gale a magical artifact. Oh, so many good artifacts. All right, what do we have here? Probably this locket, right? Gloves of power are an option too, I guess, but I like the +1 sleight of hand. I forgot that I have the Watcher's Guide. All right, take this.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Munch on that, Gale.
That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Too true. I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the
Not so
least.
bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I mean, if you're gonna tell me, you might as well just tell me. This condition of yours is an expensive
Painted
one.
in water deep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright. Let's gear some... Oh, wait, hold on. I actually still need you in my party, Gale.
What's on your mind?
Join me, won't you?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You're gonna take Shadowheart's place.
So, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Let's level some boys up. Karlak! We're gonna do something no one would expect. We're gonna stay Barbarian, of course. But we're not gonna be a Wild Heart Barbarian. We're not even going to be a Berserker Barbarian. We're gonna be a Wild Magic Barbarian. Because why make things easy on yourself when you can do stuff that's fun? How about you, Gale? We'll just stick him for Wizard for now. Eventually we'll respec all you crazy kids. Alright, we took out... What's his name? So I still got one at Cloud of Daggers. What else though? Misty Step is good. Knock is kind of useful. Flaming Sphere is pretty good, actually. That was Blindness. Darkness. Tough choices. We still don't have Magic Missile. Really, I want like an AoE evocation spell. Melf's the only one. Darkness. I guess Burning Hands is still our only like AoE. Oh, we don't even have Burning Hands yet. God damn it. We'll pick it up from a scroll one day. I'm gonna take Flaming Sphere, I think. Underwave. Yeah, since we have Thunderwave, I guess we don't need it. Alright, that's fine. That's just fine with me. Alright, we out. We should drink a quick... Quaff a quick potion. Yes, hello, Karlak?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers.
We're going
roaming
right
the
there.
coast.
We'll go after them.
Good news.
Alright. Speaking of going after them, that's what we're gonna do right now. And maybe not die. Shatter? Did I say Shatter? Thunderwave? Shatter would have been a good choice, I guess, but... I don't know why I never think of that as an evocation spell.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk.
Oh, interesting.
To our heads.
That, oh yeah, that's like the back entrance to that tunnel. I actually want to cross this bridge, yeah. Yep. Do I still... I kind of still need some health back. Here too. Oh, there's Burning Hand scroll right there. Okay, one more potion. We're gonna have to live with that much health. Alright.
Someone eviscerated those gnolls.
Sure did. Wasn't
It's
us.
rather beautiful.
It's rather beautiful. Everyone's a little bit evil sometimes. Kind of hard to be good at making rhymes.
That Zafisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
You just asked about it once already.
An intricate device crafted by Milan. Our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
I think they're basically just stolen from Lithid. Give me your ears, you crazy guys.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Alright, what else?
Would that worry you?
we need to give Long Strider to you.
Keep
What
your
else?
distance, darling.
Anybody else got
have
stuff
my
to do?
attention.
Are those your only cantrip skill, these 3? Is that correct? Oh, yeah. It is, in fact, correct. Do you have mage armor up, too? Yes, he does. Very good.
Keep a blade close.
Keep a blade close. She's got a chromatic orb open. Alright,
How delicious.
let's get going.
Go.
How
Please,
delicious.
No more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
No more what?
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Likely story. Let's do an insight check, I guess. Assess his posture. Oh, I don't have guidance anymore. It feels bad. Hell yeah, I'm just incredible. That's all you need.
There's something in the squint of his eye.
Yeah, look at him.
I
Ah,
suspect he's
suspicious.
lying.
Suspicious face. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must.
Just for that engine, probably.
You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I never...
Hell yeah, Karlak! We're gonna fuck this guy up. You know, hopefully. Oh my god, the crit. Oh, you hunters marked me after. Sorry, I do that all the time. Why do I have... Oh, right, I have Lae'zel because Shadowheart was out of... stuff. You can't reach destination. See? I knew you could do it. Alright, but I could start with a chromatic orb. What if we hit them with an, like an eye? Oh no, actually, that would be good. Lower that AC. So yeah, this way, even though we didn't deal damage there, he still gonna have lower AC.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Hungry for the slaughter. What's their view here? So if I go like over here, I can bonus action
Let's
hide
have a little fun.
and then hit him with like an arrow of ice. Try to knock him prone. And then how hidden are we here anyway? Stay over here and hide again.
Now they see me.
How do we feel about that? All right. Do I want to just rage now and start smacking? Probably, right? Wild magic rage! Let it unleash it. What did I get? Magic lashes out whenever you take damage. Retaliating against your targets. That sounds great.
Want another?
Reckless attack. Oh, still missed. All right, well done.
Swiftly now.
Let's see. So I do have to take this fight seriously. So let's throw the flaming sphere. Flaming sphere. What do you mean 0% chance to hit? Oh, there we go. That was a 3. That was 3 damage. It just hit. I don't understand why it said 0%. Oh, I thought a chair or something took the 20 damage. I see. I see. Okay. Let's get Gale out of the way. Can't quite get up that ladder. Nice crit, Karlak. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's not great. He went down so fast. Oh, that's bad too. All right, everything is going bad. So we're gonna have to fix that real quick. Sorry, move him over here. Heal us both. Let's see.
My turn.
Karlak. It's gonna come in here. And then what's he at? 21, eh? I could try to dash and get around to this girl. I'll like go the long way around. Just get one hit on her to try and break concentration. That's probably the best bet.
This way.
Hit her. Nice.
To strike.
That's what we're here for. Yeah, she hasn't actually taken any damage yet, so let's lacerate this fine fellow. Nice.
This feels good.
Yeah, turn over there.
Yes.
Let's drink one potion just in
Fancy
case.
their chances.
This fight is dangerous. Alright, let's get up here. Now we'll have a bit of an angle. Hopefully they won't be able to hit him. Oh, the miss! The 4 force damage is not much. Where do you think you're going? This is when it would have been good to have Don't You Hold Person me. Nicely done. Good save. Ow. Where are you going? We're gonna start with our friend here. Hit him. Nice.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, let's have Lae'zel chase this gal.
Not no failure.
There's blood in the air.
Astarion's gonna come in here. Where can Karlak get? She can't quite get to the mage. But she can get to this chick.
Fun.
Reckless attack. Hunter's mark broken. Get to the other side of her. Get him. Get him. Shield. Here's what I think of your shield. Oh, and she missed. Pathetic. Yeah, it's really all about ending that. Imagine Hunter's marking somebody else and then attacking. Like, what? What a choice. Oh, sad.
Let's spill some blood.
Alright, she's... Oh, I thought she was dead. Nice.
Outmaneuver them.
We can dash to get out there. I mean, this ranger's pretty much dead too, but...
Watch this.
Watch this! Reckless attack! Still alive, eh? Yeah, you're gonna have to come down now, Gale. I think we just do a firebolt because it does the most damage. Can also do 0 damage. What a choice. Oh! The retaliation is fun, but it's not a lot of damage. Excuse me, Lae'zel.
Dance macabre.
Please be better. Nice. Alright.
Fuck them. Fuck Sariel. I won't go back.
Oh, you're
I'm never going
just
back.
correct.
And if any of Mummy's little
Got cat
friends want
hairs
to pick up where the others
in my nose.
left
Oh my god.
off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't.
I should...
She
Oh,
couldn't
we're
even
getting a bit of
be
a stutter, it
finger.
looks like. Sorry about that. Hope that hasn't been going on for too long. Or it's just on my end and you don't see it. But,
This way.
we're having fun, aren't we? Make the sword justice. Ow. Quite unnecessary for me to come in here while she's messing the place up. Get to it, Karlak. Have some fun. Oh, another cat. Mittens. Look at all these cats coming to say hi on the stream. Say hi, buddy. You hate being held, don't you? Dad's doing something. It's time to go check it out. Yeah, where'd she go now? Karlak is having a blast. If you've never let her do this, you gotta let her cut loose, you know? Mins, your sister's sleeping there. You can't go there. He wants to, he likes to lay on my mouse like an egg.
That ought to do it.
Yeah, well done, Karlak.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
You look good, girl. Hot. Yeah, that's the
Careful,
one.
soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
That would be bad. There's too many members of this party that risk explosion.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra
We might
heat.
know a guy.
Just don't get too close till I found a way to calm it down.
How in the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses.
Yeah.
But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up
I
my
think we're
engine
gonna go,
sooner rather than later. Believe
Help
me
the
when
flaming
I say
fist
this
in that
thing
burning
is
house,
hot.
and then we might have to
The
long
first
rest after
time I
that
faced
before we
down
do
those
any other big fights.
paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can
We
find
haven't
him.
found any infernal iron yet, though. Wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling
A
weaponsmith.
weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of
Does it
good.
bother anybody else that there's not a waypoint in the Druid Grove? It's always bothered me. Refugee. Actually looking for this gal. A quick rummage. That is a lot of scrolls of Revivify. Thank you kindly. Give me that 2 gold. Oh no, that's an apple. I want the 2 gold. Nothing in that sack, eh? Oh, a soul coin in here. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I just grabbed it through the fucking roof. What do you got to say about that, Karlak?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it.
I'm
My engine can,
Where's the
anyway.
slot?
Zariel used to top me up every now and again.
Yeah,
when
exactly,
She wanted me to
Kringrel.
go after an
Was it
especially
Kringrel?
wicked target.
Kaga area would be a good spot. Just even like literally anywhere inside the gate. I hate having to walk up to the gate and waiting for it to open. Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Next time we battle, make sure to get you
Fuck
one.
yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Too true. Let's give her that soul coin. Where did it go? Oh, I have an inventory full of crap. Where is it? Soul coin. We have 2 already. Well, bam. A lot of salami. Burlap sack. Alright, I'll pick up the baguette. Alright. You convinced me. Alright. Let's go underground.
That corpse is riper than a Menaurus bog.
Grab this shield. Our dear. Oh no, you do have a shield, Gale. I thought he didn't have one. But I've been proven mistaken. Is that even a real sentence? I'm not sure. Ledger. How much is it worth, actually? Enough to pick up, I think. I should really be adding this stuff to my wares, I guess, so it's easy to sell. Like this, let's do that now. Pick up and add to wares. Just a lot of extra buttons to click, that's the problem. Eventually, I'm gonna get encumbered. I can't believe I'm not yet. Boo-doo-doo. Do I have the key? I have the key. Wait!
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Traps! Goodness, and I don't have my guidance friend with me. But what we do have is a smuggler's ring. That's probably all the help we're gonna get right now. Do you want like a real weapon there, Lae'zel? We got a great axe. Great sword would be better for you, I guess, but flail, perhaps. The old great club. Look at all this junk. I don't really think anybody wants the Watcher's Guide. It's just not that good. Alright, let's disarm some stuff. I wish I had advantage, because undoubtedly I'm going to roll a 1 here somewhere, but we'll do our best. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're off to what they call a bad start.
A trap.
There we go.
Someone doesn't want
Disarm.
visitors.
Alright, who in the party has okay wisdom? Probably nobody. Let's have a look. Does anybody have proficiency in perception? Perception 0. +3 on Karlak. Alright, Karlak, you're coming in.
Hey, good looking.
We need you to see some
What
stuff.
next?
Trap? Oh. Yeah, most of the vents you can cover.
Someone
If
there.
it's spewing gas, you can usually cover it up. I'm concerned about the other perception check we missed. I'm for sure going to trigger something. Let's jump in.
Oh dear. Someone's left.
And like at least these traps we can see, so I could just avoid them. But sometimes your companions are just dumbasses and walk right into them.
Be careful.
Even a lot of time you can like
There are
attack a
traps
trap.
about.
Like if it's an explosive trap and you can see it, you can usually like attack it or something to trigger it early. There's always a lot of options. It's one of the coolest things about the game. If I had to pick a thing, it's up there. Alright, we need some people to come in even though all these traps are not disarmed. Karlak.
Tread carefully.
Oh, nope.
Soldier.
Karlak. There we go.
Toes, toes.
Try not to walk on this
This'll
trap.
be fun.
Sit in the chair.
Something's happening.
Click.
Not enough something.
Luckily, it's a nice, easy compulsion to just sit and everything, and you can figure out
Salutations. With haste.
puzzles like these. Gale. Okay, that trap we did figure out, but this one we did not. Walk around. Yeah, the pathing in the game can
Careful,
absolutely
I
be
might.
weird sometimes.
Traps.
Traps.
How considerate.
Luckily, your companions, like if you go somewhere, sometimes your companions will avoid danger. But sometimes, like the path is so clear and you just run in a dumb way. Or actually, my personal least favorite is when you like click on an attack against an enemy that's far away, and your pathing makes it so then you run out of movement before you actually get there. Extremely frustrating.
Someone's left a trap out for
Oh,
us.
I'm running out of space in my inventory here. Yeah, or like when you can't see. Sometimes he just won't even show you that the opportunity attack is going to happen. All right, let's move some junk around. Oh my god. What? Hold on. Look at Gale. What is he doing? What is that pose? Why is he 100 years old? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Okay. What a freaking guy. What is all this junk? Karlak, please take all of this. Honestly, take all of these also. Thank you. Freaking Gale, man. Helmet. It's just a regular old helmet. Nothing special about it. Love that. Some gloves. Actually, there are some non-magic. Like, oh yeah, +1 to strength saves, +1 to con saves. Need medium armor, but you know, it's something. I would say those aren't magic items too. So we're actually doing like a challenge run. I actually forgot to show. I meant to show at the beginning of the stream that we are still on honor mode. Ooh, what do we have here? Gloves of Heroism. Does anybody have Channel Oath? I guess Shadowheart does. Studded shield. +1 great axe. Perfect timing. Where's that? Oh, actually, I was saving the Everburn blade for you. Just for you, Karlak. You've earned it. Oh, and I suppose I have that other. Why is there no music in this place? +1 great axe, but I also have that sword of tears, sword or whatever. Where'd that go? Sword of justice. There we go. Just mismanaging my magic items here. A pleasurable deal. Yeah, you do have to be careful. I think, so I've never had the Sharon elevator glitch, but I do think that you can kind of get around it by sending like part of your party and then the other part of it separately, so then if some of them die, you don't just lose the run. But it is an awkward glitch. Actually, on my last honor mode playthrough, Orin got knocked off a platform and I had to use console commands to be able to actually finish the game because her netherstone was lost to the pits of despair. I don't care what's in this book, I'll be honest.
Tread lightly.
Oh, there's another great sword here, isn't there? Take that. Take that. I almost stepped on that trap. Alright, everybody. Group up. We out.
Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Yeah, we'll be careful, Gale. Didn't you see me being so careful? I don't think there's anything else here. So we're gonna go to that burning building. I guess I want to go across the bridge here. Almost level 4. Yeah, the Orin especially needs a failsafe. Like, there's just no floor in that fight. All around.
The absence of it.
So easy to knock people off.
Everything is eternal.
In fact, that's like the go-to thing you should do to our cultists. Ooh, I kind of want this, what's it called? This hammer. Let's see. It's just a compulsion to open every freaking thing. I actually don't want to hold on to that stuff. It's just gonna weigh me down. Should go sell some stuff soon too. Make someone invisible and enlarge them. Throw them. That's hilarious.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, sometimes some stuff does have a failsafe, and it like depends how it happens or something. I don't know. But for me, I knocked her off with an Eldritch Blast in a Dark Urge playthrough. I think if she's a Slayer, it works a little better.
Something's burning.
Yeah, look at it. Look at all the burning. We don't need to see the smoke to know that.
I hear shouting.
We're gonna separate the party here. I guess we should actually send Karlak in. On account of she's resistant to fire damage. Gotta get this door open.
Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
All right. Push against the wreckage. I miss guidance. Didn't take long for me to miss guidance. Come on, Karlak. That's all you got? Why do you have 4 inspiration already? Holy. I rolled the same thing again. I'm gonna use up all my inspiration on this dumb door. Alright, somebody else can do it. Three rolls, all below a 5. Or a 6, I guess. Alright, Astarion, it's your turn to try.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside.
Push!
Push!
Hilarious! Gale,
Ripe with magic.
you want to help out? There we go.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, I actually want to go in with Karlak.
No! Can you hear me?
You're kind of coming up. We got a couple people to save here.
We don't have much time.
Pick this up, actually. Yeah, sometimes the dice have a mind of their own. I'm finding my golden die is not being particularly effective. Excuse me. No, don't go down there, Karlak, you crazy girl. Stay up here.
What is
I'm gonna open this door. Oh, okay. I did not expect to get pushed all the way back down. Alright, we're gonna go into turn-based mode here. And we're gonna help this fine fellow.
Quick! Get me out!
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get you out. There we go. Took a freaking second. My god.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Barbarian likes strength. Why is Karlak not proficient in athletics? Unless that wasn't an athletics check and it was just a straight strength roll, but still, that seems weird. Something I've always hated about 5e when people do straight rolls, because the whole reason that skills are there is so that you can add your proficiency bonus to stuff.
You did it!
Just weakening the door. Yeah, Gale was the final push, but
Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
we loosened it up for him. The door's that away.
The smoke! I can't see a damn thing!
You are so useless. Follow me. Let's get out of here before everything catches on fire. Oh, exit turn-based mode. You guys all have weapons.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
So true. Let's get out. How do I get out? Down here. But for once, I'd like to actually talk to her as my own character. I find like I always go into this place as myself, and she comes out before my character can get out, and then she talks to a random companion.
Your boldness is a blessing.
But for now, she gets to talk to me.
Counselor, are you all right?
Oh, which weapon are we gonna get too?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must
Those
find the
pesky drow.
On your command, Counselor. The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid.
Yeah,
Please,
right, girl.
rescue
Think I'm gonna help
Ravengard
you?
from his drow captors. The council will reward
I
you
don't
for your
care
effort.
about Ravengard. I
May
don't
I
even have
trust
Will in my
you'll see
party
us
right now
through?
to care. She is sweaty. Let's see. Why entrust this to me? You have others
By
at
the
your
time
command.
aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero.
It's a bold. All I
Tell
did
me
was
I can
open
count
a
on you.
door that anybody could have opened. I owe no fealty to some upper city top.
It is not fealty I ask, but a great favor on behalf of our city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse.
Imagine just one
In
leader
fact, I
dying and the
fear that
whole
may have been the
place
intention of those
just
who
done.
abducted him.
Whole city ruined. I guess that does kind of happen. You know, I'm still kind of... We're not really on our redemption path yet, I don't think. You'll have to find somebody
I
else.
see your goodwill has limits. Far be it from me to stretch them. Should you hear word of Ravengard, seek me out. I will not fly far.
I mean, you're going to go to the
Fist
city.
to work.
All right, we've got an important decision here to make. Let's see, Spell Sparkler. What am I doing with our builds here? I do think I'm going to make Gale a Warlock Warbard, 2 levels Warlock just for Eldritch Blast, and the rest Warbard, which would be really good for the Spell Sparkler because it works well with Eldritch Blast. I don't really have anybody that's focused on archery, like as right now we're kind of using the bow sometimes, but long run we won't be with Astarion. I have a different plan for him. The Sparky points, the Trident is just not that good. We're kind of doing two-handed weapons rather than one-handed. I think it's the Spell Sparkler.
Don't burn yourself.
There is like one other weapon in here, I think, that I'd love to get. Carlac, don't die on me, girl. I think it's in there. Let's throw some water. Come on. You can do it. Hiya! Can you do that without getting... Nice. Oh, there's another chest back there. Jump! Pick it up! Anything else in here? Doesn't really look like it. Nicely done, Carlac. Do we care about anything else in here? I'm not sure that we do. Can you not see that or something, Carlac? I guess we could like jump down from there if we wanted to. But we'll probably die if we do that. Alright. Reckless attack is there to use, you know? Actually, really the goal usually is... The reason reckless attack is so good is because what you want to do is make it so that enemies actually want to attack you. So that while you're raging, you take less damage. Can you sell chests? 79 gold for... Why am I not picking up more chests? Yeah, you want to... Enemies will, like, choose the person that's easiest to attack. So if your tank has low AC, they'll actually be attacked instead of your squishy teammates.
Watch your back.
Lock back.
Easy.
The dice are just not my friends today. I got a plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 10. Yeah, rage is key for sure. If you're not raging, it's gonna hurt a little bit more. Send that to camp. Pick up Hammer Raft.
Let's move.
God, we're not level 4 yet, eh? Let me head over here. Let me keep my teammate not grouped up still so that they don't walk through the fire. This area, for some reason, is notorious for allies walking right into the fire. Perception. Oh, that perception. I always think that there's a...
Something over there.
Maybe there is. What did I just discover? Something on the other side, perhaps? Oh, hold on. My dear mother is calling me. I had to measure a tree. All right. Yeah, Abjuration Wizard is one of my favorite classes, actually, and subclasses. I did my first... had one of my first Tactician run. I always think that there is something to dig up back here, but there
Nothing
isn't.
interesting buried here.
Yeah. It's the only reason I look. Oh, did I pick that chest back up?
What's the story?
Karlak, pick that up. We're gonna sell it.
What a day.
Alright, so we can loot these dead goblins without anybody getting too mad.
Certainly.
I'll also probably group everybody back up now. Gimme, gimme, gimme all that stuff that you've got.
Quick step.
First was Swordspire. Yeah, casting is a lot of fun. You just to be wary of all the all those spell slots.
No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
I think I like that armor quite a bit. Where is it? Faded drought leather armor. Not for me though, I guess. I feel like Karlak might need it. Oh, it's actually the same armor as her being unarmored. Let's give her that back. And that gives me the same armor class. Oh, because it's light armor too. Oh, that's weird that this +1 armor is the same AC as this non-+1 armor. Looks ridiculous with my hat. I just can't do it. Fashion is so important. Oh yeah, the infinite warlock stuff. I just did straight 12 levels of it, but at some point I'd like to do another run with 1 level sorcerer, 1 level cleric, and the rest abjuration wizard. Because I didn't do the like armor of Agathis thing. He was just like a general abjuration wizard. All right, let's talk to Benrian here. Benrin. Who are you looking for?
My wife. She was outside when the goblins came.
Uh-oh.
She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you
Probably
seen her?
dead. She's almost certainly dead. I mean,
You
I said
don't
it.
know
I gotta
that.
pick it.
Mary!
Let's see. Can I move this? Could you imagine? I just shoved it. All right. I guess we attack it. I wish there was a better hotkey for attacking. I know I could set one up. Immune to piercing damage. What does it think this is? Come on. One more. That's what you need Eldritch Blast for. Anything in here of note? Burrow hole. Flaming Fist Mercenary.
Have you found my Miri?
No, I haven't.
I have to keep looking.
Trying to click on this corpse, actually. A letter, eh? Hey, idiot. You left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. All the times I want to push you into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny, I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there. Oh, that's sad. That's probably his wife or something. It's a fun note, though. I've never read that one. Those are empty.
Step quick.
Oh, see, finding burrow holes. Where? There must be stairs here somewhere that I'm missing. Where did that guy run? If not, up some stairs. Je ne comprends pas. Jump!
Interesting.
I'm not used to having a main character. I always play warlocks, basically. So I usually have dumped strength. So it's weird. Ah, fucking Jesus. It's weird to just be able to jump places. There we go. This is gonna be an all bard party, and I'm gonna put knock on like every single one of them. Case file. What's going on in here? Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. The forethought and without malice kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home. To honor the Dead 3. Look at all these early references to the Dead 3. Bunk beds, that's fun. Is there anything actually like in here? Weird. Oh, don't walk in the fire, you dumbass.
That nearly ended me.
It sure did. Don't worry, we're gonna long rest soon. Where's Gale? Where is Gale going? Gale, what are you doing, man? Everybody jump down, come on. Karlak, you're next. I guess Gale couldn't... Wait, where is he? Did he just jump? He was up there. Did he run all the way around? Crazy guy. What's this? Money. Just a charred corpse. Don't worry about it. Take that. I'll take this stained book too. Greet your inner Goliath. Nat, knee grabber, half shank, stones cast by your enemies designed to keep you down, or stepping stones so you can rise above. Inside every gnome lies an inner Goliath. By setting aside doubt, negativity, and a modest subscription fee, you can learn to grow inside and out. Details, don't relieve, don't delay, harness your hidden height and watch your enemies shrink before you. Alright, that's funny. Well, let's grab some soap.
What have we here?
We just spent so much of our time filthy. Disgusting. You can actually use soap in-game to get clean, as far as I understand. I've never actually done it, so we'll try it at some point. Next time I'm just a filthy, filthy kid. Oh, that's a dead woman. I'll take that.
Brown hair, green dress.
What if I...
Looks like we found Miri.
Hold on.
Exactly as described.
Improvised weapon. Nope, that's throw. Improvised weapon. Too heavy. Yeah, that's your dead wife. Sorry about that. I don't know if there's a way. So through that, if you can like break through that side. I wonder what happens if you do that with him, and then he sees the wife faster.
God, fine. Where is she?
Well, she's a dead girl.
Have you found my Miri?
She's dead. I found her body in one of the burned buildings.
No. It can't be.
Sorry, my friend.
See.
Do I care? I'm not sure that I do. We'll go see. Let's watch this man's grief. Sad.
Miri.
I'm coming across a little heartless here, aren't I?
Miri.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight.
Classic.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What's that about a dowry?
For a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Oh no.
She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Well, she didn't know she was going to be right. There was no way you could have done that.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Yeah, you can do some fucked up stuff. I did, yeah, my Honor Mode playthrough was... My first Honor Mode playthrough was Dark Urge 1, and I just picked... Every time a Dark Urge option came up, I chose it. It was just horrible. And I had planned on romancing Minthara, and then somehow she died. I can't seem to remember. I blacked out or something. Oh, can you like go up here to like jump in the building? You can jump on the building, which might be good enough. Man, Larian thinks of fucking everything. Alright. Oh, did I get this waypoint? Looks like it. You killed Scratch! Okay, I didn't do that. I do not want to encounter the Get Yankee yet.
They're not mutually
They will
exclusive.
obliterate me.
With a dash of eloquence.
Okay, I think I have to long rest now. I've run out of options. And one of the rules on the Dishonour mode, if you're newer in the stream and missed the last time I said it, we're playing a challenge rule list that I'm calling Dishonour Mode, where we're playing on Honor Mode, but then we got some extra rules. There's a link to a Reddit post I made in the description with all the rules listed, but one of them is that we can only respec our characters at Withers after a long rest. Just to make sure that, because when you respec with Withers, it resets all your resources and your health and stuff. And we're trying to not make the game too easy, basically. I was really hoping to hit level 4. Alright, let's go sell some stuff first, maybe. Do we head into the swamp? We might. We can technically go to the Goblin camp at some point, too, after we get Sasa out of there. Sasa! We did that. Like right here somewhere. Anywhere here, a waypoint would be great. I wonder if there's a mod that adds one in. It'd be great if there was an item you got at some point in the game that lets you just like teleport anywhere. That would be pretty sweet too.
Remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack. A technique known to few outside Clear.
Oh, I'm kind of realizing we're maybe breaking one of our challenge mode rules right now. One of them is no camp casting, and some of my guys have 8, but only because I swapped Shadowheart out later when she ran out of resources. Maybe I just had to work on the wording of that somehow to make it make sense so that we're not necessarily locked into not being able to switch companions out for quests and stuff. I'm not sure. Like if we could just like pick a spot on the map and like fast travel there, even if it was like literally a teleport spell or something, just some way to like fast travel more easily at some point in the game. Actually, Omulum and what's his name, Blurg, can both teleport. If you fight the Myconid colony there, they'll just teleport out if they get caught in the fight.
Of course.
See your wares. I got so much stuff to sell you. Here, take all of those. Take this. This. This one. Great axe. I'll hold on to that helmet, actually. I got so much stuff to give you. I don't want any of this. I really... Do I care about this drow armor? I don't know. I'm undecided as of yet. I don't think I need any of these books. How's your money? Oh, he's so poor. Damon can buy stuff too, I guess. Do I want the gloves of missile snaring? Don't really have anything I want. Heavy armor. Rain Dancer. Flashing damage to burning foes. Well, we can sell him a couple more things. This is garlic. Well, that's interesting. If you add food to your wares, it doesn't go into the pouch. That's good to know. Plates. For this portrait. Please take all my things. 115 knives. God, this stuff doesn't sell for much, does it? Must be close to the end here. Wow. Soap. We got soap. Is that all the stuff I want to sell? How can it be? Lifestyle doesn't need that. Oh, insufficient gold. There we go. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Actually, did you have, like... If he has potions, I'd buy them.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
5 potions.
You're not the only one in need.
Thanks. What else? All these goblin bows. Halberd. Oh, now he's out of gold again. Alright. To Damon. Let's see. What are we going to do to try and hit level 4? Once we're level 4, we can start doing some of the harder encounters without too much fear of death. There's always a little bit of fear of death, but
thought I sensed an inferno around here.
Sensed?
Did you aren't from
Yeah,
Baldur?
magic powers there, Damon?
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my
For
will by the
Astarion, we're actually
Archdevil's arm.
going to be respecking
Same as
into
you,
a
I
swords
suppose,
bard
if
at some
you're from
point.
Elsewhere. The devils were delighted.
This
when
is
the
an
city
all
was
bard
swallowed up.
party. It doesn't look like it right now because I haven't been able to respec anyone.
Glad you got out.
I got lucky.
But we're going to do
Looks like you
4
did
bards. And we're going to use every bard subclass. But yeah, Astarion, we're gonna do kind of a crit build, so we're going Swords Bard, Champion Fighter, and Thief Rogue, maybe.
Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by
I
the
like
sound
that
of it.
expertise.
Might be burning
We
out
use a
at
two-handed weapon too, which is kind of what the fighter levels are for heavier armor and
What if I take a listen?
two-handed weapons and the fighting style for them too.
Don't get too close, or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really
Careful.
are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
You're making those words
Very
up.
risky. I might be able to help them, but I'd need infernal iron and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
Yeah, it'll be bad.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
We'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Yeah, let's, do you have anything I want to buy? I think I mostly want to save money for the Goblin Camp. Rogue Darkness. Yeah, these just all like +1 weapons mostly, except for the bow of hunting. Alright, we got more to sell though. We want to keep a couple javelins on hand. Rid of all these. Probably get rid of this too. Nature's Snare, chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or beast. And then all that stuff. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, that'd be fun. I don't have the busker achievement yet, so we'll probably use this playthrough to do it. We'll do a full band play of some song or something. But we need some more levels first. Karlak is going to take the bard levels a little bit later. I'm just going to go straight barbarian for a bit. But I think we're going to respec Gale and Astarion both at this next long rest. And then I'm actually going to have Shadowheart instead of Lae'zel usually. And she's going to do... I'm going to do the Life Cleric War Bard thing. You get... the Paladin spell Warden of Vitality from Magical Secrets, and then you can use all like the healing buffs equipment to pass out bonus action heals. Yeah, Barbarian, exactly. It's a build I've been talking about with my brother for a long time, like since we started playing 5th edition like 10 years ago. We're finally going to do it in the game. I think it just like suits Magic Barbarian, or Wild Magic Barbarian well, because they kind of get a bunch of abilities that are kind of supporty, and then for spells we'll take like enhance ability and knock and stuff that's like some ritual spells and stuff. All right, I think we have to rest. The first long rest. Maybe I'll make a little note of that actually here. Hold on. Whoops, do not delete things off OBS. Thank you very much. We need some text. Rests. Okay. We got long rests. We got our first one, and then partial long rest. We're at 0. Then we'll make that a more reasonable size so we can keep track. Put it like right there, maybe. I might adjust the font and color and stuff at a later date, but that will do for now. All right, anybody have anything to say? William! I don't know if he's full name William or if he's just Will or what, but I like to call him William, and I'm sorry if he finds that offensive.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest.
Makes sense.
Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice. Actually, is I think what I want to say.
I know him better than most. He's my father.
Reveal!
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Curious, I'd heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended.
Yeah, fair.
But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
Why do you think the drow want... What do you think the drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No.
Good question.
This is no drow plot.
The absolute.
These absolute nutters. These true souls are behind his abduction.
Yeah, you're not wrong, I think.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him.
It's all true.
The Absolute has seized.
We do have to go deal with
father,
the Absolute
but the
pretty soon. Find Halsin.
Coast.
We could do that as long as we try not to get into any fights. It's risky at the level we're at. Right. That'll do. That'll do. Withers.
I would have words with you.
I'm not going to respec until after the long rest, but chat with him.
We meet again. As predicted.
Well, you're going to follow me to camp. It'd be hard not to meet again.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death.
We're going to try not to have to resurrect anyone with withers.
Should thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's quite powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else.
We're all looking for our calling, Withers. You mentioned a cost?
A matter of coin.
Most spells cost coin in Faerun. Alright.
Is life
time for a sleep. Yes. Oh, William, you're gonna have a bad night, my friend.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens
Naughty
when you're
old Will.
naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Oh, God, I just really feel like this is what Astarion would say. Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
Flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
Is it fount, not
My
font?
pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Oh. You made a bad
We had a
pact, my
deal,
friend.
Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Ugh.
That's
Graphic.
no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
I'm sure she does. Zariel,
You told me!
Archdevil
Devils
of
only!
Avernus.
She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited
Imagine
to
having
the
the whole contract
infernal,
memorized.
The demonic, the heartless, and
Crazy.
the soulless.
Oh, she is
Karlak
heartless.
meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Got a mechanical one. Oh, I mean, we can't. These are not great dialogue options for this. It's a blast at will. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring.
That's true.
Speaking of...
Will
Punishment.
burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
I feel like you should be crying out a little bit more fiercely. There you go, buddy. You look cooler, honestly. It's too bad he's a little bit of a wet noodle.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
I think he's my least
broken,
favorite companion.
A price paid. You know the terms.
But I haven't really given him
Get
much of a
used
chance.
to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Zora, you are such a bitch.
I will. Don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
See, she can teleport wherever she wants. I want to teleport. We should talk to Will first, I think. Stand there holding a cup. Just got turned into a devil. Drink your sorrows, my friend.
Damn her, straight back to the hells. Just
Oh
look at
yeah,
me.
I don't even count
I
Halcyon.
did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons,
Well, that's a good
she
point.
said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from
God, I
what you know of
succeeded
them.
on an Arcana check. I have
Will
a
was
-1
lucky
in
he didn't face
intelligence.
a more severe punishment.
What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon
All
of
these
honesty.
years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned.
Yeah.
It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected,
Imagine just everyone knew
I
it
could
as
even
Eldritch
pull
Blasts
hell beasts
instead of
and
just like a
summon
game
festering
mechanic name.
clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more.
I bet you do.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment
You
I
did not
pacted myself
make
to
a
Mazora,
good
I have not
contract.
regretted for a heartbeat.
Really needed to
It was my
give it a
proudest
better
deed.
read.
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I don't know how much your word is worth yet, William. We've only known each other one whole day. It's our first rest. It's the first night.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful.
Gobsmacked.
Really grateful.
I don't know if I've heard
I
that
could
particular
learn a thing or
phrasing
two from a
before.
man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yeah. You have anything else to say,
What's the
Karlak?
story?
Ooh, wow, you have a lot to say. Ooh, boy. All right, we're not going to do all this at once. Let's pick one or two. How'd you end up with such a contraption in your
Yeah.
chest?
10 Air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, A knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give.
I've actually
and
haven't
nothing
caught
to
most of
lose.
her story before
I
because
was
in
a
my
kid looking for a
playthroughs
way to fill my days
my
and
first
make
one
some
she
cash
died,
when I fell
and
into the
then in the
wrong
second
crowd.
one she
Much
left the
for a
party
guy
because I was evil.
respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could
Yeah,
tell.
the Blood War is no joke. You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician.
Who's Gortash?
inventor.
Actually, I guess the
One
Astarion
of
would know
these
him.
wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
Very nice. I know
Guess
people
I
love
was
to romance her.
naive to think everything he got up to was above
But
board.
I haven't had the chance.
What did I know?
I'm actually not
I
100%
saw a
sure
job.
who I'm going to
A
romance
good
on this
job.
playthrough.
With people I liked.
I'm
doing
thinking
work I was
Shadowheart,
good at.
but we'll see.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Yeah, you've had a bad life, honey. Sounds like we need infernal iron to
Let's
fix
hope
that
Damon
engine.
is as good as he seems.
Damon.
Once my engine's handled,
I always call
can
him
focus
Damon.
on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Yeah, good frosty pint. Alright. Let's spread these dialogues out. Let's have one or two with Shadowheart. She doesn't like me very much right now.
Something the matter?
The murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
That's all I had to say, eh? I'm not sure why I would consider telling her I'm a spawn yet. Let's consider
Is
it, though.
this a good idea, you wonder? You and Shadowheart have a certain rapport, but is it strong enough to weather such a revelation?
Maybe. What do we think? Tell her the truth? Change our mind. It's only the first night. Well, you know, Astarion really wants somebody to kind of manipulate, protect them. And why not the healer? You know? Let's tell her the truth.
Hells. Why can't I just have normal, boring companions? I should be grateful you told me at least. So, a vampire spawn. Is my throat safe?
Could be. I have more important things to worry about than your throat. The tadpole, for one.
True. Your proclivities might not matter at all soon enough, if we don't find a cure.
It's true.
Well, the truth's out now in either case. Did you want something else?
That wasn't much. Yeah, this is my first Origin playthrough as well. You get some unique options. I'd like to do most of them at some point, I think. Alright, that'll do for now. Who else we got? Come on. We're having chats, late night chats. Gale?
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of
Lightly?
the hells is second only to
He
the
got
wrath
turned
of the
into a
heavens.
devil.
Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Why does your condition require
Think of it
magic?
as vampirism. You need blood to sustain yourself. I need magic.
Oh, he
You have
knows.
become my
Does that mean
sustenance.
everybody knows
Without
now?
it- Well, I hardly need to tell you.
It's kind of anticlimactic if everyone just knows now. Well,
Well met.
what do you think of Raphael,
He
since
brings
you
to mind
already
a
have one
story.
pact?
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale. my father
No,
read to
blowing up
me.
Moonrise does not
The
count,
kind
but
with
if you use Gale to
the
blow up
hero,
at the
villain,
brain
and
stem
the moral.
of the Elder Brain, I think that
A
counts.
farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes.
But yeah, using the orb
exchange
in
for the
Moonrise
farmer's
will
dearest
end the
fruit,
run.
The devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your words with devils. Interesting coming from someone who has already been ensnared by a
And
devil.
given the circumstance, I'd do it again. My soul was a necessary price to pay for.
Caught in your throat. Cat got your tongue there, buddy? Or is it Mizora?
You know I can't say more, but I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow.
That's good advice. We should get you out of this pact.
Possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
I'm feeling like as Astarion, the thing that we're going to
I don't have
value
a
more than
clue where
anything
to
else
start,
is
other than play
individual
her games
freedom.
and play by the rules.
I do think that as
That's the
we
only
progress in the
language
playthrough here, we're going to kind of
devils
warm
listen
up and be more of a good guy. But freedom, I think, is above all else. I was magistrate once. I could see if you missed any loopholes in your
It
contract.
could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory.
See?
My contract is
He's
very
just a
clear.
dumbass.
I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Yeah, we're not in a good position right now, are we? We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Indeed. I know what it's like to be on the wrong end of that kind of relationship as Astarion. Lizelle.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath.
Isn't that a remark, though?
Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
She's got a real respect for Will sometimes. Are you sure the crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith
I really like
herself,
Lizelle.
that we may gain total understanding.
Books are to understanding, absolute nonsense. The kind of wisdom is very valuable. Yeah, wisdom's valuable, I think.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our
Yeah, I
lessers,
think that's correct.
exploring
I haven't
planes
watched the
so
speedruns
distant,
much, but
order
mostly they
turns to chaos,
glitch through what they can and
cold
get to that
fire's
explosion as soon as possible,
The
I think.
planes are ever quaking, and
Not
their
super
peoples
familiar, though.
ever shifting.
But it's certainly
The
faster than
Githyanki
actually
possess
fighting
an
the brain.
eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Alright, that's probably good for her. I think that's everybody. To bed! Yeah, we're gonna do an actual full rest. Although I probably could have gotten away with a partial.
Dark.
Oh, I've never seen this.
Foreboding.
Little Origin stuff. That's fun.
Hello? Anyone there?
Voiced and everything.
First, thou shalt not drink the blood of thinking creatures.
Show yourself.
Second, thou shalt obey me in all things.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Third,
Problem with
thou
Baromancy
shalt
is that it's not
leave my
necessarily fast.
side unless directed.
Your heart pounds, but you're ready. He's going to regret coming for you.
I'm still all bruised up.
Forth, thou shalt know that thou art mine.
No, thank you. Not anymore. I'm free now.
Free. Lie to yourself, boy, but not
God,
to
his eyes are
me.
cool.
You are mine.
Geomancy, yeah. Something like that. That's what they
Cazador,
call a bad
your
dream.
master. You have to get back to him quickly. If you're late, he'll flay you. Again.
Ooh.
What will he say when he finds you can walk in the sunlight, and he can't?
Not good.
And then it dawns on you. If you're free to walk in daylight, can you be free of Cazador too?
Hell yeah, we will
free
be.
of his rules.
First, thou shalt not drink of the blood of thinking creatures.
You look at your companions, sleeping, helpless. How badly do you need to know?
I gotta eat somebody, maybe. All right, we can feed on Lysel, Gale, Karlak, or none of them. So we can't feed on Karlak. She's too hot still. So I think Astarion's not dumb enough to try that. Lysel is the most dangerous. So I think our option is Gale, or to go feed on an animal. Maybe we should roll a die. Hold on, I'm getting a die. All right. What should we roll? Just a D4? All right. 1 or 2, we take a bite at a Gale. 3 or 4, we go hunt an animal. 4 it is. I wish I could like show. Let me hold on. Maybe if I take a quick pic of it. Where's my camera? Oh. Can we see that? Or is it just gonna, my thing's gonna blur it out? Oh. You can kind of see that. See that 4? On the top, the tippy top. We're gonna go feed on an animal.
Drift into the forest, hunting for anything with a pulse.
Nice. Oh, we're in a trance. Astarion is a high elf, so he doesn't actually sleep. How much doth a soul weigh? Who, what's this? Oh, Scratch! There you are, buddy. Green screened, yeah. I actually don't even have a green screen behind me. It's just like a AI program through NVIDIA that just removes the background, which is kind of handy. Because I do have like a back of chairs green screen thing, but it doesn't work very well. Pet him. Everybody approves of the dog pet. Makes sense. All right, let's respec some bitches. Let's start with me, I guess. So right now I'm just a rogue. We want to be rogue. Fighter. Swordsbard.
Make haste.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have
It's much easier.
words with
You don't have to see how ugly everything is back here. I don't have a great streaming space. I'd rather not have to do it at all and just like have a nice encounter, but I live in like a bachelor apartment, and behind me is just gym equipment. Fighter, Swordsbard, Rogue. We're only level 3 though. Maybe we don't respec Astarion yet. This is what I'm going to do. Take 1 level of each. It's kind of bad. Gale,
Good choice.
we can respec.
Immediately. My pleasure.
Where there's
Is not. Another.
That
I
has
shall be
been
here in
recorded.
my camp.
Help me change my
As
class.
thou desire.
It's going to cost us a lot of money too. All right. So we're gonna start. What does it make sense to start as? Probably as a bard. Level 1 level bard, 2 levels warlock, the rest bard. I think makes sense. We had to take vicious mockery. There's no other choice. But what else? I think. Let's see, what can we get? We can get most of this stuff. We'll take minor illusion. Most of this we can get as a warlock as well, but. Alright, so healing word, obviously. Do we want long strider? We need it on somebody. And we can change it out later. Eventually, I think Karlak will be our long strider holder, but somebody else needs it until she starts taking bard levels. Sleep Bane, Charm Person, Dissonant Whispers, Featherfall is useful. Let's take Tasha's. Starting instrument. What instrument do we think Gale would use? Probably a flute, right? Everybody's gonna need a different instrument. Abilities. Let's see. We don't need all this. Well, I guess we drop intelligence. This seems pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Flute seems right for Gale. Alright. We don't need all of these. I think persuasion is enough. We gotta take performance. Who am I kidding? Good question, actually. We probably can't respec after a partial long rest because we won't recover everything. That's a good point. Something to keep in mind. Acrobatics, maybe. Arcana, history. Really, I do wish that he could be better at these intelligence checks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We take perception, I guess. He doesn't need sleight of hand or stealth or any of these other things, really. Alright. Confirm. Level back up. So yeah, we won't respec after partial long rests. Only after long rests. So we have very particular opportunities. But the forced long rests that you get, there's like one per act, basically, I think. At least one in this act and one in Act 3, I think. They don't count towards the total. I don't want to be Bard, actually. Give me some Warlock levels, baby. Eldritch Blast, hell yeah. I'm actually going to take Bone Chill. It's good to have. I'm going to be a great old one, I think. We're not going to build for crit, but it makes the most sense. I kind of like to think of the great old one almost like the Tadpole as the patron. You could go Archfey. It's kind of more fitting for a bard, isn't it? We're only taking 2 levels, though. You know, let's try Archfey. Why not? What do we want for spells? You gotta keep in mind that we're only taking 2 Warlock levels. So we'll only get 3 here. You can take a bunch of these as a bard too. So we want stuff that we can't get as a bard. Probably Hex. Yeah, we know that it's an Illithid Tadpole at this point. Maybe Expeditious Retreat. Concentration, it's so bad. I guess you could take armor back at this. We are going to take the potent robes later, though. Maybe it's Arms of Hadar. It's tough choices. Alright, last spell. I kind of want to take Sleep, but maybe I'll take it as my next Bard level. Charm Person. Witch Bolt is bad. Hellish Rebuke, kind of bad. Protection from Evil and Good, not great. Armor of Agathis, I don't want it. I'm gonna take Sleep. Sounds crazy. I'll respec again later if I decide I hate it, but... The nice thing about Sleep is you can get automatic crits out of it. And... Headpull. Mind Flayer with 4 tentacles. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Most of them have 4 tentacles. I mean, specifically the Emperor, or just like a different kind of Illithid. You want... I kind of do want Armor of Shadows. Agonizing Blast for sure. Repelling Blast. I need a way... Yeah, no, I think we might take Armor of Shadows here, because I'm definitely going to be wearing regular armor. Or, sorry, regular clothing and not armor. Yeah, I don't know that we would think that. Because, yeah, the Alderbrains are, like, evolved Illithid. Yeah, I think we just assume regular Illithid at this point. Boop, 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 boop. But to not have Repelling Blast seems weird and bad, right? But we need that AC. We'll have to respec him after a long rest if we come across another way to get mage armor, but for now I think if I don't take the AC I'll die. Why is this off the screen? You see that? What's going on? Why is that happening? Interesting. Very weird. Alright. And then we're going to swap Lae'zel out for Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope.
Yeah, Blade
Aside
Block
from
doesn't
the
need it
obvious.
as much, but we will be casting with Gale, so I might want it at some point. It's just so good to be able to like position enemies, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I miss it. Join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me.
Easy. See you, Lae'zel.
Lead the way, then.
Alright. Shadowheart. I don't think it's time to respec you yet. I feel like she's too committed to Shar still to not be a trickery cleric. But we'll get you. We'll get you there, Shadowheart. You'll be barding it up with the rest of us before you know it. Yeah, that's a good combination. I actually like Arms or Hunger of Hadar. The 4th level one you're talking about, or the 5th level one, whichever. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. Don't accidentally use one of those short rests. Let's see. Gale.
With the weave.
We need Long Strider. Long Strider. He's really giving me Ron Burgundy energy with the way he's casting there. I love it. And then
There's no time to waste.
we could probably use an aid as well.
Don't touch me.
Oh, right, Hunger. I'm thinking of Evard's Black Tentacles. Hunger of Daria, yeah, level 3-1. Also great to push people back into it with, what's it called? I'll probably take it with my Magical Secrets as Gale. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna get Saza out of here. We're gonna use her to get into the Goblin camp. Let's have a chat with her. Can I? There we go. Gotta get the right angle.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My
Warg
tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Don't do that. Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across
Magical
the face
secrets,
of the world.
good ability.
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Even better in tabletop where you can actually pick any spell. For some reason, Baldur's Gate 3 limits it to just a few. An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a
Maybe
cage.
she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
That's pretty
Could probably
good.
stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyah.
Mighty booyah.
Goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
I thought it was just a weird way to say booyah. Yeah, they just don't get high enough spell slots. I'm surprised they included it at all as an option for bards, honestly. Like, why even code it? Just for the occasional, like, swords bard to take? I guess Valor bard could take it too. Well, I would certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Let's get you out of here. We gotta get into that
Then
camp.
hurry up and do it. My
Oh,
tribe
Karlach
ain't as friendly
approves.
as I am.
Interesting. Lock
Let's
the
crack it open.
Let's crack it open. Oh, guidance, I missed you. Were those other characters potentially going to be companions? Yeah, they definitely, if they were to add more companions, they'd need more space for tents. Even right now, I believe Minthara and Halsin share space.
And your dogs.
Come on.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me.
Happily. Lead the way.
We're going out the back way. We already discovered this path. Interesting. That'd be fun. I would love it, like a redemption Ketheric kind of thing. Very low gain from Dragon Age Origins. Jump, little goblin. Oh, where am I going? No. Did I miss the entrance? Oh, I jumped right past it. It blends right in. Yeah, Alfira I think would be the best as a bard companion. I'm actually kind of disappointed in the diversity of companions. As much as like all of them are most of them are quite good. Like instead of Halsin and Jaheira and Minsk, we needed like a Dragonborn companion or an Orc companion, and we don't have like a bard or a sorcerer. Like there's so many classes and races that aren't represented in the party. Oh yeah, full chosen. That would be very interesting. A party of Orin, Gortash, and Ketheric with the with the Dark Urge. That'd be fun.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good
Well,
to
you
be
said
free
that you
again,
knew
gotta say.
that you were. Your hair is looking a little thin there, Saza. No one deserves to be locked up like that.
Sure they don't. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe. And
I like
put a
that she
good
didn't
word for
agree.
you. See you at the camp.
All right. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, technically, you can kind of... Gortash, like... He kind of helps, I guess. Alright, how do I hit level 4? Ooh, I know. Blighted Village. There's stuff we can do here that doesn't involve dying. Or fighting stuff.
In the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Lockpick, baby.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Hell yeah.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
We got stuff to pick up. What's that lever do? Is that just to unlock it? I think you can get through here in different ways. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I want that lockpick. Eventually we can get the dagger here, or I wonder what I'll make actually with the Susur stuff. Ow. I do that every single time. What do we got? It's just the rules.
They call for Susur bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, some more, especially I hear a lot of people ask for the hyena from Act 2 that you can save. The +1 from the guidance isn't going to be enough. Oh, the dice hates me. It was like a +11. There we go. Steel forged sword. Is that a short sword? Ooh, infernal iron.
Infernal metal! This can help dam and patch up my engine.
Hell yeah, it can. We'll go deal with that soon. Bum, 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 bow, bow, bow. Ooh, investigation failed, eh? Anybody else? Anybody else want to have a go? We're pathetic as a group. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of fun animals that could be part of the party. A cat. At least one of the cats would be cool. And then that hyena. Go along with Scratch and the owlbear. We're going to try and get the owlbear here, but sometimes things can go wrong. Okay, that didn't give us much
Like
experience.
a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Oh no, you need another item, you
My
ninny.
condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
You are one needy bitch. What do we got? Sparkler. I guess the Watcher's Guide. No, Gloves of Power for sure. Since we can't use them without a brand. Oh yeah, true. That could be an interesting one from the... Is this stuttering for you right now? Or is it just look like that on my end? But yeah, from the Crash Monastery.
It's a strange experience.
From the Gremshka.
Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Oh, does he need a new artifact after every long rest? What's happening, Gale?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated.
All right.
I'm not certain
I'm
what's
just seeing
going
some
on, but nothing
choppiness
good.
on my software, but that doesn't mean that that's what you're getting through the
Retrace my
stream.
steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the
Yeah,
artifact.
after every long rest. I just never really made the connection.
Trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Alright. And actually, we might talk to the ogres. I'd like to get the war horn from them. Ooh, look at all this good stuff I didn't loot. Give me that potion! Blacklight, mugwort, potion of sleep, antidote. Nothing but good stuff. I actually haven't done any potioning. I should do that soon. Maybe after I pick up all these ingredients. Nice. That's the button. Extract ingredients. What can we make? Potion of healing, potion of speed. Oh, no, that's grenades, coatings, oil of accuracy. All right, let's start with a potion of speed. Let's make 2 of them. Mind reading. 1 mind reading wouldn't hurt. And an oil of accuracy or 2. Antidote. Well, we'll make 1 more potion of speed. Very well, let's split those up too between the party so that people have them as an option. Oh, my inventory is a god-awful mess. Oh, we didn't get a Dream Guardian visit either. Split. Actually, let's move it over. And split again. One of our rules tool is to not use leveled spells with hasted actions. We can use cantrips, but not fully leveled spells. Yeah, there are some really good cleric subclasses that I would love to have in the game. There are mods for it. Mostly the Grave subclass is my favorite one. I'd love to see that in the game. But yeah, I'm not sure what they'll add with the definitive edition. It doesn't really seem like they've moved on from Baldur's Gate, so it might not be as much of a difference compared to some of their past games. I'm not sure. Only time will tell. Yeah, Drake Warden for the Ranger. Paladin has some cool subclasses too. Conquest is one of my favorites. Potions. Give me all them fucking potions. I don't know why I'm so aggressive about it. Is this worth anything? Maybe? Suspicious potion. What else we got? Wooden chest. Potions galore. Holy. I feel like I've used a lot less potions so far than I would have in my last playthrough. Just like familiarity with the game or what? I'm not sure. Ooh, pretty soon we'll have extra short rests too. As soon as we hit our next level. Dear Gale will have Song of Rest. Ooh, painting on the floor? I'll take that. Painting on the ceiling? Ceiling. On the wall? I'll take that too. Let's see, I saw a switch back there, right? Cha-chink! Bone cap. Bone cap. Vitriol of bone cap. We'll worry about shovel after I get through that door, hopefully. I'm not sure if I remember the correct choices. We'll see if I even get in there. It's certainly like the bracers of defense. Pick up. Dig it up. There we go. You wanna get that chest there, buddy? It's very quiet in this crypt. But yeah, we need some water bottles. Give those to dear Karlak. Rotten food, we don't need quite as much though. Not our first choice. Ornate mirror.
Speak your name. I do not know this name.
Just tell it our
If you
name.
are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I shall. Don't have time for games. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may
I'm not sure if there's like a particular way to know the answers to everything in here. There's books and stuff that would reveal it. Oh, I failed the history check. Shit. Foul, wretched creature.
No Zolkir. But
Are you wise?
Tell me,
Rip that history
why
check.
might one use balsam ointment?
Uh-oh. To clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I think the answer I want is the one that has to do with power. I'm gonna be so mad if this is wrong.
You seek to survive. You seek power.
I think,
Be
yes.
welcome.
Yeah.
An impressive set of bones. Pity to see it abandoned.
Is there anything in the bones? 1 gold! Raised dead, failed. Get back at school. Trying a bunch of spells, eh? Magical curse. Search the cellar for the magical book. What do we got here? Basilisk oil. Scroll of Featherfall. Whoops. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's see now. What else we got in here that's good? A whole lot of nothing. It's eerie. The musiclessness down here is so eerie. Oh, more ingredients. I think bracers of defense in here. Nice. Give those to our friend Gale. What? Or holding a shield. Damn. Alright, give him to Karlak. We give him to Karlak. Gil.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I now understand why you don't have a high enough armor class.
Keep a blade.
Figured it out. It's fine. Hey, where did I lose health? What did I do? I forget. Oh, I opened that chest. I remember now. The evil eye. Just info about hags. Haunt a mortal's dreams. Terrorize and kill. They are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Sounds like a green hag wrote that book.
Go.
What else we got down here?
Don't mind if I do.
You know, I always pick up the antidotes and I never use them. I should really try next time one of my characters is poisoned. Ooh, that's a lot of scrolls. Most of them aren't good though. Alright. It's just the chest or the book left, right?
Easy.
Thank you,
This
Karlak.
place is hungry for blood.
Let's get some guidance going. I see. Thanks, SWK. I don't know if I've come across it, or I just... I don't read it every single one word for word, I guess. Hold on, is the door itself trapped? Anybody? It's like, no. 21, not bad.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's disarm that. You guys really trying to disarm traps here, and you guys really want to be that close. Nice. We love a crit fail. That we have to roll again. I mean, I don't even have to roll. I just have to roll above a 1. What a life.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Normally, I actually have the gem before I come here.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst
Yeah, I knew that at least the
eyes draw
balsam
you
one was
in.
here, like in this building
You
somewhere,
feel the
but I
darkness radiating
don't like clock
from
it
the
when it
book.
happens, you know?
It's delicious.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Oh, we'll open it. Tuck the book into your pack. Spider silk
I'll
cocoon.
just help myself.
Is there anything in these? No? Interesting. Very interesting. What's over here? Is that the way out? Sometimes it highlights stuff properly and sometimes it doesn't. Ah, lever. And a rusted key. Was that for that door, maybe? Toxins. Take those. Oh, I love picking up stuff. Just a tiny little loot goblin. Alright, I kind of thought that this stuff was going to take us to level 4.
Falling to pieces.
And it did not.
House proud as occupiers go.
Oh, because I didn't fight those guys.
Wouldn't blame.
My bad. My bad.
But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I would like some dusty wine.
I like
but
your way
what
of
I want
thinking.
actually is to
Split
XP
any
farm.
takings we find.
Sister, you've got a deal.
Give me shovel. Poo scraper, shovel's friend finder, nut buster. Ah, we'll take them all. What else we got? Oh, I'm surprised, am I? Oh, surprise. Wow, damage. Goodness me. Dashing. Might throw that guy down a pit, honestly. Oh, Karlak. Do I want to rage for this fight? Probably not. It was so dumb of me to do that. It's also unfortunate that I have no way to grab advantage here.
Let's go.
Although if I'm behind him. I can't do it while I'm threatened, though. Shoot. Just gotta attack like a normie. And miss a bunch, apparently. Nice try, buddy. 1 damage on the opportunity attack. If I die in this fight, I'll lose my mind. A lot of guys. Gotta end one of them. See, this is where the repelling blast would have come in handy. Just push those guys right into the ravine, you know? Alright, who do we want to focus here? Do we have Turn Undead yet? We might. I guess I'll start with that one. Exum. I would like to not shoot the roof, if you don't mind. Pick that up. Oh, okay, I won't pick that up. Turn Undead. What's our radius here? Oh, almost. Turn Undead. Everybody. Oh, I still didn't get that guy because it's around the corner, maybe? Okay, those two are turned. 3 turns. Astarion's looking bad. Maybe I just throw a potion at him, actually. Oh, I forgot to move the potions over. There you go. Don't mind me. Just moving into inventory stuff a little bit mid-combat. Oh, I don't have the action resources for that. Shoot. Shoot! Yeah, just realizing he's interested in power. Skeletons! Oh, he dashed. Oh, he's trying to wake his friend up, I see. Oh, okay, maybe I do rage. Wild magic rage! What do we got? What's my surge? Infused while you rage, it deals additional force damage and gains the light and throne properties. Very fun.
Down the hatch.
Reckless. Woohoo! 1 force damage. Oh. Take a. Oh, don't do it, Karlach. Oh, thank God she missed. Those guys are all problems.
Let's play.
Let's go for this one. Thank God that last one hit. Actually, can I shove this guy? Bye! Love that. Yeah, it'd be nice if Eldritch Binding did that. You just can only pick thrown weapons. But I mean, it makes sense. The wild magic one is a little bit goofy. Which is fine. Alright. Who do we want to focus on? This guy. Which one is that guy? That guy. And that guy. So we'll target him. Man, the ceiling is really getting in my way here. Nice!
Let's finish this.
How are these guys on dexterity? Not bad. Oh, my attacks are bad too, though, so. Target the dexterity, we will. This fight is going what most would call poorly. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll chase you. Reckless attack. Come on, Karlach. Hit him with your best shot. Fire away. Should we just try to shove this guy too? Like, probably, right? This guy's tough. He's a tough cookie. Oh.
Knight to King 5.
Knight to King 5. He just went. That guy's dead. That guy's turned. Okay. 10 damage.
I'm ready.
I feel like our radiant damage is just more fitting here. Alright, let's have Karlach go after... That guy's still turned. Oh no, Karlach. You dumbass. There we go.
Knees high.
We're gonna have Carla go this way.
Spill
Right,
something.
these guys aren't gonna be turned anymore, so just go for them.
It shall be done.
Hit him with that. The old Eldritch Blast. Oh, come on. The low rolls.
Can't give up.
See if Shadowheart can finish him off. She cannot. Oh, he's just gonna attack me point blank and hit me. What a maniac.
No surrender.
I guess I'm gonna throw my weapon.
Handy.
Right? Very cool. We missed, but it's still very cool. Finish this guy off with an offhand attack. Finish this guy off with an offhand attack. There we go.
Break them.
Oh, that's not good. In fact, what they call very not good. But we should be able to finish these guys off this turn. Nice crit. Yeah, that could be fun. Blasting with through your weapons. Eldritch Knight is such an unfortunate subclass because you don't really feel that much like a Gish. You're mostly a.
Got to concentrate.
Let's start with Karlach
Heating
here.
up.
Mostly you're just a fighter with some like buffs that happen to be magical in nature.
This is gonna feel
We're
good.
having fun.
Won't last much longer,
Oh
I
my
guess.
god, the crit. These guys are wrecking me.
On it.
Wow.
Need to act fast.
Smell blood.
Just hit him. That's all I ask. Oh. This shouldn't be this much of an ask. How's Astarion doing actually? Is that successes? Okay. I gotta do
Let's
somebody
kick in.
here.
You can do it.
Yeah, I do like that the Pact of the Blade is unique. A unique
Careful,
effect.
I
Though
might.
it's a tough kind of a tough call. That
To my pocket.
was way harder of a fight than I thought it was gonna be.
Subtle steps.
I have to admit. Mostly, I think you should just be able to replace an attack. Oh, didn't do much. With a cantrip instead of like use your action for one. Hey, yo, don't just stand up. The heck? Target. Aim. Miss.
Now this is my
Classic.
happy place.
Wow. How is that even possible? Oh man. Yeah, early game is definitely the hardest part, for sure.
Got to move.
I just didn't expect much of this fight. Like I've never. I think the last time I did it, I surprised them all instead of them surprising me. And yeah, our hit chance is just shit right now. We're really trying to hit level 4, and the game just does not want it to happen. That bone chill.
Step lightly.
Where are we at? Up, up, up. Bow, bow, bow. We're getting close. Nobody in that one. No
What's
Boss Guardian.
in here?
I really thought we'd hit 4 here. Now I'm gonna have to heal again, like a scrub. Use one of our precious rage charges. Some bound armor could be interesting. Kind of getting into Artificer territory, so we don't have the Artificer class in the game. Oh boy, oh boy. I really wish we had better equipment here. Okay. Everybody, we got some healing to do. Gale is still full somehow. He has the highest AC, so he wasn't targeted.
I'm ready.
We're gonna have to use up some of our potions. Potion seller. Give me your strongest potions. Heal him up. Heal him up. Heal him up. There we go. Get some distance here, so this is a little easier. What, like one more for them will probably be fine? Yeah, that'll do.
What a day.
It's a lot of potions, though. Oh, we have 19. We're rich! We're potion rich! I should give Karlach at least one. Oh. Oh. Did I open this?
A quick rummage.
I did. Alright, let's head down the well.
Apart from an
We're not going to
overgrowth of
fight the
moss,
spider
the well
matriarch.
looks unremarkable.
That's maybe the hardest fight. Is it? It might be. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh.
Not a splash.
Bind spells to certain pieces of armor. Yeah, I even like something that like imbues your weapon with more magic outside of like the weapon bond. The biggest problem with Eldritch Knight is just that their level 7 ability, which like should be the thing that's the most defining for them, is just utter garbage. Climb down the bucket rope.
Keep clear of the webs, and the spiders might not notice us.
I'm gonna do a build video at some point of an Eldritch Knight that uses Eldritch Blast, but I'm pretty sure they won't actually have that 7th level War Magic feature. Probably do like 6 fighter, and then a couple Warlock levels.
Not a sound.
I don't think there's anything in any of these spiders look cocoons.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's weird that they can't like scribe spells. It really feels like you should, if you want to be an Eldritch Knight, you're just better to be like 6 levels of fighter, 6 levels of wizard. Alright. Just gonna be sneaky snakes here. We're gonna fight some guys.
A little chicanery.
But we want to do it carefully. We want to get the good vantage points and all that. Because there's some ettercaps down here and these spiders. How's the best way to start this? It's not a good angle on these guys. I think normally I fight them kind of from there. I don't really want to walk across this web. That's my problem. Where do we want to go from? Maybe up there just is the best spot. Okay, if you guys could turn around. That'd be great, thank you. Oh. Vision cones, man. no good. Oh, yeah, that's what we want right there. I can't really get up that high. Curses! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Tricksy spiders. Tricksy indeed. I really want to get up there.
This is no fun at all.
First, I think we want Featherfall.
Hello, you.
Gale, you might want to...
Lost in thought, shall we?
My friend. So let's just get a surprise round here.
Won't know what bit him.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is only Astarion in combat? Okay. Gale.
Starting to ache.
My knees are starting to ache.
Certainly.
It's just in it. In it to win it.
Distance.
Oh, saved on web. Good job, buddy. Oof. I didn't realize the web was taking up a bunch of area. It's too dark to see the ground here. Want something specific for that weapon? I mean, maybe 30 from the get-go is a bit high, but yeah, like actually like combining some spell damage with weapon attacks is definitely where it should go, but it's not really what we got. Okay, let's... So these guys are probably not going to take much of an effect from that. Let's use an Oil of Accuracy. And hide.
Time for a new approach.
Karlach is still not in this fight. Oh, there she is. Luckily these guys are missing. Whose turn is it? The Ettercap?
Heading there.
We can't deal 12 damage to that. Unless it's vulnerable. Vulnerable to fire. Get him. Okay, that was just a horrible waste of my action.
It's hot in here.
This Ettercap is going to be a problem. So I want to rage, but I can't even get close enough.
Jimmy on the go.
Just burning through these rage charges. Yeah, it's like alright to have niche abilities. Sadly, the anti-mage stuff is not great. Like, Mage Slayer is just okay at best. Man, am I really gonna use another rage charge here? I think I have to. What did we get? Ooh. I can teleport. That's fun. Javelin. Oh, thank God these guys are missing. Okay. I poisoned the crossbow. No, I accuracy'd the crossbow. Kind of unfortunate. Wow, that was a saucy crit.
You're mine.
Nice. Okay, that was great. We can hide again. Hiding successful. Let's get Gale off this. And I can Eldritch Blast a spider. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one's the hexed one. Or I could try to knock that one down. I think we just go for that one. Let's get up a little bit higher. Maybe they'll take away, yeah, a slightly better chance to hit. We're gonna get a critical miss anyway. Let's inspire Karlak. Yeah, if you could like dip your weapon on more stuff, that could be interesting. Oh! Oh, there's another. I totally forgot there was another Ettercap. Alright, what do we have here that's good? I'm just gonna Sacred Flame a guy. Good God.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Teleport! Where do we want to teleport? Who do I want to fight? Who's asking for it? Okay, that guy's too far away. Up here. Ooh, this disadvantage. 36% with disadvantage. Luckily we have Reckless. Nice. Oh, poor Karlak. Oh, was I poisoned too? Oh, I'm infested. I see. I could shoot the web. Might make sense to just keep it. Can I get a better ground?
Yes, here.
I'm too low for these ranged attacks. Slightly better. Unfortunate. Hide again. Hide again. Apparently, I just kind of spotted there. Oh, we're having a rough go. I'm gonna have to cast Bless, I think. Ooh. They're just webbing us up. Man, I'm burning through spell slots so fast already. Oh, I can't even see me. There's no point just blessing two of us.
Go on.
Hello. Reckless. Nice. I wish I could shove him off. Go there. Ow. If I do that, 2 damage is not much.
On my way.
Oh, did I seriously just get webbed? Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay. I think I need to deal with this Ettercap. Yeah, I thought clearly Wildheart Barbarian is for sure the strongest, but the Wild Magic is definitely fun. It'd be nicer if you got to like choose every time, obviously, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it is nice that they didn't. It'd be a lot rougher if there were negative effects, which I mean can also be part of the fun, kind of. Enwebbed. Enwebbed. These fights are rough. I think we'll have to do a short rest after this one. 55. Do we shove him? Oh. No. Not particularly well. Teleport. Nice. The teleport is awesome, I gotta say. This is the best one so far. Oh, I just set everything on fire. Just infested with worms. Sneak attack. Did that sneak attack? Yeah, it did. Oh, just combined them, I see. I see. Nice saucy 4 damage crit. Nice saucy miss. I don't have a good close range option here, do I? Vicious Mockery him. What does Gale have to say? Oi, ugly. Does it say? Majesty of Manure, Sovereign of Shit. Hilarious. Oh god, this guy is just doing some damage. Oh, is she infested? She's not infested yet. Good god.
Let's go.
Nice. Still not infested somehow either.
Close ranks.
Can I not teleport onto any of that stuff? Yeah, we're in a rough way, Astarion. Arrow fire, maybe? Nice. It's not bad.
Ready or not? May it please, Mistra.
Hit him with the Eldritch Blast. Oh. 2 of us went down there. These spiders, more of a hassle than I expected. God, my Ignis is just absolute shit. Get him up.
No word.
Teleport across.
Open up.
So close. Healing word? The double healing word is doing it.
Time for coal.
Astarion can dash.
Keep them guessing.
Can I get into a better position slightly? And hide.
They see me.
Spider. Oh. Sorry, Karlak.
Onward.
Come on, 5 damage. Oh, 3 damage. Why? Let's see. Reach that if we dash.
To move.
Two damage. Oh, yes. Hooey! That was what they call a tough one. I was gonna say, can I not help my friend here? Tough stuff. Anything up here? This must lead out to somewhere. Yeah. Might as well open this up, I guess. What a battle.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The wizard's quite worthless without blind.
Force damage, very good.
I would follow.
All right, Green Girl, I think we're probably close to done anyway, so I appreciate you sticking around. We're gonna do same time for the stream next week, Thursday and Friday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you want to come back again some other time. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. would like to loot
Don't
the
mind
spider.
if I do.
Give me the loot. Give it to me. Thank you. Spider liver. What a mess. Okay. Be careful not to trigger this. The webbing is a mess. Holy. It's a little bit of a pain for the end of the run. What do you think? Dead goblin, I must loot it. You guys want to get unstuck anytime, that'd be great, thank you. Take all that stuff. Phase spider egg. Can I pick up the egg or do I have to like attack it? It's a good little hint about what you should do in the coming fight. Skeleton. Oh my god, I'm still not level 4 either. Holy. It's just a stick. Oh, 10 gold. Wow, that did not do even 5 damage. Simple boots, eh? Take those. Why not? Header caps. Do they drop anything? Or do they have just some nothing on them? Just some nothing? That. You can take some damage there, my friend. Failed to save on simple toxin.
Spill some blood.
Horribly creepy. Interesting angle on this fight. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Alright, we go down here into this crevice. Cleaver, burnt journal. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Bloody journal. Originally a screed on Lalth, penned in blood. This book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eliette, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lalth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it, but I see their house's downfall in the visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lalth with my very soul. Ooh, web-covered journal. Oh, don't pick it up, though. I just want to read it. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bone. Even the arachnomancers of Menzoberranzan shall weep at my feet. Their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today I found the house of Lalth, and I shall be its matriarch. It's kind of crazy that the spider matriarch is like a person. Or at least they were. Sense my devotion, it draws them. I hear them in the shadows whispers from their dark mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Lalth sends her daughter to reward my faith to let me know I am on the right path. The corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face, the arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Ritual diagram. Transcendence. What a crazy, crazy little side story. Can you even scarcely believe it? Torches. Send those to Karlak. Alright, I think we need a short rest.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
If I was able to choose what spell slots are used, I could have used an extra healing word from Gale there. Oh, maybe I should have Armor Bagathist, actually. I'll know for next time. God, we're still level 3, eh? Look at this, so close. 74 experience. 49, 49, 74. I'll have to think of something to get us that experience, but I think this is going to do it for today's stream. I got some stuff going on tonight, so I think I have to cut it a little bit early, although not that early, honestly. So thanks for sticking around and watching. I appreciate all the people that came in to hang out for a little bit. We're going to keep streaming this playthrough every Thursday and Friday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That might switch a little bit over the summer. I'll try to do community posts to keep people up to date on when the stream's actually going to be, but I'm going to try and keep twice a week around the same time, at least. It just, the days might shift slightly. But you can always just rewatch them later if you miss the live stream. And we're still putting build guides up every day. There's actually a new one went up this morning as well. Little warlock guy. So until the next time, happy adventuring out there. Hopefully we actually hit level 4 on the next day. I would love that. All right, have a good one.